back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rauha and I'm from a beautiful country called Namibia. Now, judging from what I'm wearing today I will be talking about CNX, which stands for concentrics, because I've been asked by so many people, where did you work? What is concentrics? How did you get there? How did you apply for the job, etc. So today I will be giving you guys tips and how you guys can actually get into concentrics and what they're all about. So 1. Concentrics is actually a multinational company that has branches all over the world. If you guys actually search concentrics, you would realize that they have offices everywhere and they do mass hiring for different projects. So I will not be able to talk about which project that I used to work for, because Concentrics is very strict on their clientele data. They do not really allow you to just talk about their clients like that, because the level of security and privacy is really high, so we need to maintain that as employees or former employees. So overall, Concentrics has many clients, whether you are looking at the construction industry, whether you're looking at tech, hospitals, law, etc. They've got clients everywhere, logistics, you name it. So because of that, they're able to actually do mass hiring and hire people from all over the world with different skills, different language skills, qualifications, etc. Now, how do you apply for a job at Concentrics? I think this is the most common question that I've gotten. So let me just quickly give you guys some tips on how you can apply for a job there. Number 1, you can simply do a Google search. Depending on, of course, where you want to work. Let's say, for instance, you want to work for Concentrics Egypt, then what you ideally want to search in Google is jobs at Concentrics Egypt 2023 or May 2023, right? It's always better when you are searching for something and you are very specific with your search, okay? If you're looking for a job at Concentrics Malaysia, I was at Concentrics Malaysia, then ideally you want to search jobs at Concentrics Malaysia 2023 or jobs in Kuala Lumpur 2023. All right, jobs at Concentrics in Kuala Lumpur 2023. So always be specific with your question. Number 2, you can simply go on LinkedIn. I've spoken about LinkedIn so many times, you guys, and I don't know if you guys have actually created your profiles and uploaded your CVs, but if you have not, LinkedIn is a really good site to use for international jobs, regardless of where you want this job. It's similar to Indeed.com, Monster.com, Jora.com, etc. Okay, so if you don't have LinkedIn yet, go to LinkedIn, download the app, create your profile, upload your CV, and start looking for jobs all over the world. Now, the good thing about LinkedIn is that you are actually able to look for a job and also specify the location of the job, right? It's the same with Indeed, it's the same with Monster, etc. Okay. Number 3, Concentrics does have a website, so you can simply go to Concentrics website and then apply for a job directly from the website. What type of job can I apply? Okay, that question to me is so versatile and it is so generic, because Concentrics, as I mentioned, has so many clients and so many different jobs, you guys. So it is impossible for me to tell you what job you can apply for, because 1, I don't know your qualification, I don't know your interest, I don't know what kind of project you want to work for. So it's very helpful that you just go to the site, look for the job that you are most interested in. And also try to apply for the latest jobs. Don't apply for a job that is like 2 months old, because maybe it's already filled, right? You can try your luck, but personally, I would always apply for jobs that are most recent, okay? So there are a lot of jobs that you can apply for, and some people also ask, can I apply for Concentrics or jobs at Concentrics if I don't have a degree? And the answer is yes. There are actually some jobs in Concentrics that only require you to have a high school certificate and some minimal work experience. And the reason is not because you will be paid any less or because you won't get a good job like other people or whatever the case. No. The reason is because Concentrics actually trains you for whatever job they want you to do. And I have to admit that Concentric's training is really extensive, and they actually really give you proper training, right? So you don't have to worry about if you're not able to do the job. So if you do meet the requirements but you're not able to do the job, or you think you're not able to do the job, that's fine. You can apply and they'll train you. Okay, all right. Next, do I need to know someone at Concentric's to get a job? Absolutely not. Guys, I have lived in Malaysia for quite some time, and I can honestly be frank with you guys that knowing someone is not actually something that is popular out there, not just Malaysia, but in many other countries. It is not a popular thing to know someone to get a job. All right. What these companies do is if they want you, they'll take you. If they don't want you, they don't take you. And another amazing thing that I've noticed, like in Asia, is that feedback is given so fast. You don't actually have to wait for a very long time, like let's say a month or 2 months, to know whether you are accepted for a job or not. It doesn't work that way. So don't be surprised if you get feedback really fast. One more thing, Concentric's will not ask you to pay money for a job. They will never do that. I do know that Concentric's does have some agents, but these agents I think are more like temporary agents. I don't want to confirm or deny because I'm not sure, but I think basically agents are recruited according to the need. So if there's like a need for a particular set of employees and Concentric's is like busy hiring so many people right now, they would probably like have some agents that are running around and trying to get employees for them. But these agents, I believe, are not really fixed, and I don't even know when or how their contract works or whatever the case. But yeah, so the ideal thing to do is basically honestly to really just apply for the job yourself, and it's really an easy process, so I don't see why anyone would struggle with it. So if you are interested in working for an MNC like Concentric's, then I would suggest that you just follow the guidelines that I've given you guys. Now, I've also mentioned this before in previous videos. If you do want to look at other MNCs that hire foreigners, especially in Malaysia and even in other countries, to be honest, you'd ideally want to look at companies like Accenture. Accenture has many branches all over the world. They've even got a branch in South Africa. They've got a branch in Malaysia. They've got a branch in many other countries. So you want to look at companies like Concentric's, Accenture. You want to look at companies like TikTok. Even TikTok hires foreigners like everywhere. However, if you're looking for a job at TikTok, let's say in the UK or in Germany, then obviously when you do your job search, you are going to have to search TikTok Germany or TikTok Malaysia or TikTok Singapore. So it's up to you where you want to work, and it's up to you to choose the job that you want. Don't ask someone to apply for a job for you at any of these companies, because it's something that you can just easily do. And the second thing is that they've got so many roles, people wouldn't even know what kind of role to apply for you. So my advice, like I said, is go to these sites and apply for the job yourself. Apply to the job yourself. All right, guys, so that's all about Concentric's. And like I said, you can also look at other companies that I've mentioned previously. If you've got any questions or if you're confused about anything, do comment below and I will try to answer everyone's questions. Other than that, if there are other companies that you would recommend to foreigners, then please do so in the comments, as this would actually benefit so many people. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.